So we're here at the Little Colorado River, Navajo Tribal Park for the half marathon this morning. Looks like it's going to be a perfect day. Blue skies and 60s, might even creep into the low 70s. It's about 9:15, race time's in 45 minutes. So we just drove up this morning. So I'm going to stretch a little bit and warm up and race time. Finally started to thin out a little bit. It was very crowded at the beginning of that race. So I'm about 3.2 miles in or so. We just passed the split for the 10K and the half. We just keep going straight here. So the Little Colorado River Tribal Park, it's a Navajo park, Navajo run on the res, and it's right before the Grand Canyon National Park starts. So it's cool, you pull in, there's a little overlook where you can see the Little Colorado. It's very pretty. See part of the canyon back there. It is a perfect day for February. What is it? 8th. Beautiful. That house. I'd actually love to live there. It's out in the middle of nowhere. Right at the mouth of the Grand Canyon. Be awesome. We're just making our way up this hill, so I'm walking it out a little bit. First time I saw the gorge at the Little Colorado, it blew my freaking mind. And it truly is mind-blowing in a different way than Grand Canyon. Because Grand Canyon's mind-blowing just because of how big it is. And you can't comprehend it unless you see it in person. And even then, like even after multiple hikes and runs into the canyon and backpacking trips, like I still can't comprehend how something like that can exist. But the gorge is different because it literally just looks like a crack in the earth. It's truly mind-blowing. The first time I saw it, I didn't even expect it. Because if you're driving out of the east entrance of the canyon on Highway 64, it kind of just appears out of nowhere. And I remember first time making that drive, driving, and I saw it, and I literally slammed on the brakes. I pulled over to the side of the highway. I crossed the road, and I like hiked up this hill, just this random hill, to get a picture of it. Because there's nothing back east, at least that I know of, that looks anything like that, where it's just flat all the way around, and then all of a sudden just this giant crack just appears in the earth. It really is mind-blowing. So if you're ever visiting Grand Canyon, it's worth the trip to check this place out. Talk about epic scenery. That's amazing. It's hard. I just want to look to the right, but I have to watch for rocks and bushes. How you doing? Just missed a high five. It's all right. Look at that. Trail's a little rugged, but it's to be expected when you're in the middle of the desert. Luckily, we have lots of practice in terrain like this. You too. People are already gonna loop back. Freaking crazy. We're at like mile 6, so they must be at mile, I don't know, 9, 8. I'm slow. Can't get over that look. Looks like we're gonna descend a little bit more. Oh. There's the river. I'll go off trail a little bit here. Look at that. Amazing. Usually to see something like that, you gotta hike 5,000 feet down into the canyon. The little Colorado's right there. It's awesome. far way down. Wow. I'm gonna go off trail a little bit to check out this point. Have to, right? When else are we gonna be here? Take a little bit off my time, but it's okay. Here for the experience. Whew. That'll be fun going up. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's crazy how it bends like that. It's like an S curve down there and all the way around. I'm not sure where it goes beyond that. Oh yeah, I am. You can barely see it going straight through there. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's still some snow at the top of the rocks up there. It's beautiful. All right, gonna get some phone pictures and then finish the race. We just did the turnaround a little bit ago, so I'm a little bit past the halfway point. All right, well, 7.2 miles, so a little under 5 to go. But I'm just gonna take in the scenery a little bit because you never know when the next time you're gonna be here. Didn't make any sense. Anyway, I'm gonna take a picture or two and finish the race. About 8.5 miles in, so it's at 4.5 to go. Been going downhill for a little bit, which is nice, but there's some uphill on the way back too. This trail's been very, very hilly. Not like consistent, you know, like the turnaround was a lot of uphill and a lot of downhill. It wasn't just, you know, running down into the canyon and running up out of the canyon. There's a lot of little mini hills that we've been running up and down. It took me a while for me to get my legs under me in this race. The first, say 4 miles, my legs just felt very, very heavy. But I think that was because I did a couple of mountain runs this week. And the last one I did on Thursday, I went kind of hard. So I was especially feeling it in my quads, but they feel okay now. So we'll bang out another couple of miles and we'll be at the finish line. A mile or so to go, but dude and his horse. It's awesome.
Oh, this guy's YouTubing it, man. catches it. Make sure you get on this video, man. He wants to be on this video. Be on his YouTube channel. All right, go ahead and get your wave on. Jason, congratulations, Jason. 13.1 miles. Chuck it up. And congratulations to Cody. Congratulations, Cody.
Well, we did it. I finished in about 2 hours and 28 minutes, which isn't bad considering I stopped for about 20 minutes at that overlook, which also added about, I don't know, a half mile or so of detour. So, not bad. That's about what I expected. I wasn't sure what to expect really with the trail. So I mean, there's some elevation gain and loss and some rockiness and some technical parts of the trail. So all things considered, it's a pretty good time, I think. There's my medal. Very pretty medal. And I'm just looking at the Little Colorado as it makes its way through the gorge. Here's the finisher tent up there. I'm gonna go get food here in a second. And probably gonna drive home through Desert View, which the east side of the Grand Canyon. And there's a lot of overlooks and good spots to get out. So I'll probably get some bonus footage of the Grand Canyon on the way home. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching the Little Colorado half marathon. It was a fun race. And I'm really glad that it turned out to be a beautiful day. You know, for early February, this could not be better. Temperatures topped out at around 68, so not bad. So yeah, I'm gonna shut the camera off and we'll probably check in some spots on the way home at the Grand Canyon. So here we are, Grand Canyon. This is the Desert View Watchtower. That's the gorge over there we were just running in. And that's kind of where the Grand Canyon starts on the eastern side. So you can see the Colorado just winding its way through. Still some snow on the hill over there, very pretty. And the north rim is just glowing in the sunlight. It's very windy, so I put my hat on backwards. But what a view. It's awesome.
पाण्यामुळे झालं असेल.
So we're back at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. There's a lot of people, so I'm just trying to get to a spot where it's a little secluded, but it's hard. Mather Point is over that way, and it's like the most popular spot here, so it's always crowded. But you can just see how vast it is, looking out to the north rim, and just the colors are incredible. Still a little bit of snow. Last time I was here, the place just got hammered with snow, and it made for some very, very pretty photographs. But yeah, it's awesome. I've been to the Grand Canyon probably a dozen times by now, maybe 15 times, and it never gets old. And it's like every time you're here, there's something new to see, or different lighting that makes things look different, and different places to explore.
In one of the old Nikon 2000mm lenses, which he brought out that night, set up on the.
Honestly, today would be a perfect day to hike into the canyon, but just ran a half marathon, so maybe we shouldn't. But I am going to do a canyon run very soon. Another canyon run, I should say, but this time with GoPro footage. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to the car and make the drive home. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some different shots of the canyon and watching the half from earlier at the gorge. It's just so beautiful here. I could spend the rest of the day just staring out into this. So anyway, thanks for watching.